Hello friends, my name is Pushpa Gali and welcome to my channel Watch Please Life with Pushpa. Today I am going to present you one very authentic culture of Gurung community and which I belongs to. So today I am trying to show you our perception of life and death, and it's a spiritual journey. So in this time I am trying to cover things in the segments. So please keep watching one by one after another, because all segments covering something different and it's related with each other. So if you only watch one thing, then you cannot understand other. Usually Arghum perform in two ways. One is with one night or one day, and another is in 3 days. Arghum which I'm going to present, that is 3 nights or 3 days Arghum, and performed by Lama Gurus. We have three kind of priests in our community. One is called Lama. In Gurung language we call Lama only, Lama. And another one is Gabri and Pachu. Pachu is mostly they do some spiritual, or they deal with the spirit. Without Pachu actually Arghum never start. Nowadays wherever when they don't get the Pachu, then they themselves, Lama or Gabri, they themselves will perform as a role of Pachu. In the typical Gurung community, Lama and Gabri have a few similarities in their performance. Somewhere is very different. Gurung, if you have to see the Gurung culture or meet with the Gurung community, then you can go to Lamjung, Gorkha, Parbat, Tano, Kaski, like these places. I'm showing 3 days Arghum, and showing it's a very big event and a large event, so that's why I cannot show you in one video. So that's why I have made it in a different I've divided into different segments and trying to show you, and the few very important details I'm trying to include there. Most of the important things I could cover there, so which are less important, that's I'm trying to avoid. And you could see, you could understand the culture and its values and reason of doing of these rituals, and actual meaning of doing of Arghum you can understand at the end of this whole watching of whole video. So that's why please don't make judgment in the very beginning. So keep watching from the first to the last, then only you can understand this whole process and whose ideology of this celebrating of Arghum. So stay with me and keep watching all my videos, and then I could show you more vivid colors of our culture one after another. Thank you. Bye bye. Here, before starting about Arghum, I'm starting first explaining about the cremation or funeral process of the deceased. Here in the picture you can see women carrying bamboo stick with the clothes. This is called kya kue. Kya means way and kue means clothes. For man it use pure white color, and for female sometimes they add another color also in kya kue. Kya kue is 8 meters in length and carried by women and walk in front of the dead person. Once dead body reach to the crematorium, it make a 3 round around the sala. Sala means this crematorium thing where they put the dead body and surround by this clothes, this kya kue. Kya kue cover dead body and make it invisible to other people except working people there. Once working people, or we can call mome, finish putting on log over the dead body, then they remove kya kue also and make it visible to other people. Closest male family members like son and husband lastly set fire and complete funeral work. On the 3rd day of the funeral, family members and relatives bring food on the name of deceased to the crematorium. After that only family members are purified and they can set for the date of Arghum. Arghum can start within 13 days of the death or after the years. Before starting Arghum, I need to consult with astrologer, which we call it in our language Paidi, and he give time and date, and he need to be present in the Arghum also. So he observe all the schedule and he set up everything. After that, we need to choose a priest, which kind of Arghum we are going to do. Like here, we see a Lama and with his Guru, Lama Guru. Two persons seeing the picture are called Asho. They are in-laws of the host and immediate family of the deceased. This Arghum is a combined Arghum of two persons, one father-in-law and daughter-in-law who passed away within a week. Arghum can be done in a group or individual. Here in this picture showing Chamme Rime means sisters and daughters of the deceased. Arghum cannot complete without them. If a dead person has no daughter, then need to adopt for that day. This picture showing Neba or the honor. They are the host of this Arghum. They are the one who organizing Arghum on the name of their father and one of the person's wife. Now preparing to go to Arghum. So we put fruits, food, flowers, juices and water like these things inside of that paraku and ready to go now. It is the first day of Arghum and astrologer or our Paidi gave a specific time to start this Arghum, and for that they need to erect first this ala. Once ala will be erected, it's considered that Arghum officially started. Now I will leave upon you to observe and look around, and if necessary then I will explain there. They are preparing for ala now. The person who is holding a white cloth is called Mome. They help Lama in all this kind of work. And daughters of the dead person open their hair and put the clothes like this in the back in the triangular shape. That shows their grief and sorrow. Here, a white cloth is putting on the head of Mome on the instruction of Lama Guru. So that white cloth is for the protection. Lama and Mome very closely work with the spirit, and they call spirit for the Arghum. So that's why this kind of protection is put on their head. After that, alcohol is served to start or make a reservation for these all key persons. This is called tosi. Here need to give 3 times to a person, and then that person take alcohol, means they accepted the proposal or their reservation. This alcohol should be made at home only. It should be very pure, made with the millet, and it's a local alcohol which we call raksi in Nepali and pa in Gurung language. Raksi is compulsorily used in all auspicious and inauspicious work in our community. Here they are keeping sharp item like trishul or sharp metal arrow, and that bound with plants. Here Lama is asking the exact timing with Heidi and asking permission to start puja in Arghum now. Now they are approaching to Todu Guru. Todu means that drum, and so that he is taking in charge of Todu and his team and leading Sharka. Here now need to call all ancestors' name. So he is giving one how many names he can remember. So Lama is asking all the spirit or ancestors to come and attend Arghum. And now they are calling Ashung and Ashung, the in-laws family, to recall their ancestors' name. It's in our community, Ashungs are very important person. Only they can purify in the all good and bad times. It's a kind of looking on family tree. They look for the origin of disease from the mother side and for father side. Lama calling all ancestors' name with the help of Ashu and asking them to come and participate in the Arghum. This Arghum is for 2 persons. That's why there are 2 Ashu, and one Ashu already finished. So another Ashu is giving their ancestors' name, and Lama is reciting all names and calling spirits to attend Arghum. Usually we don't remember long list of generations, like we remember up to our grandfather and grandfather's father and mother, but here when we recall name, we have to remember more names, and we need to recite and recall them, and it is also called Dothara.
Now Lama is spraying holy water on the bamboo. There are two small balls containing yogurt and alcohol.
People are asking me to do things reverse way.
Oh, salah. Legal at all. Yeah, I'm right. Temporary moment
And now they are almost in ready position. So once drum and that will go together, once it start, then they will also start there, and Arghum will start after that. On a given time, Mome raised Ala slightly.
W.
And now daughters are putting mustard oil on ala. They need to do 3 times. It is considered as a head of the disease. Now they are asking to offer milk and pa. Now Ashu's turn. Ashos are offering alcohol. They are pouring alcohol on Allah. I'm turning off sound because it's not a very good time. It's really sad moments for the family and for very family. Now neighbor, the host family, are giving their say to hang on Allah.
in village areas we have enough space to do all rituals, but in city areas, because of the limited space, we have to modify few things and we need to improvise sometime with a few customs and rituals, and we're trying to limit our areas. There is a systematic arrangement also for say, like on the top they need to keep for neighbor only, the host family, and on the second one that's for the rimi chame, all daughters and sisters and other people, and on the last one should for the ashume, only their says will be collected and hanged on according to their group. It is a custom that giving say by individual family in the village or the relatives and friends and family members. That's for not only for the disease of that family whose Arghum is going on, but it is for their own ancestors, their own dead relatives. They want to send this parcel with that spirit, with that disease whose Arghum is going on. That's it for now, and keep watching other parts also, which I'm releasing very soon. And please don't forget to like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you. Bye bye.